Listen carefully. Even today, this story shakes me. My name is Hassan, born in Hyderabad, India, but for almost 9 years I have been driving big rigs across America. That night on highway to in Montana, winter was like monster. Snow was so heavy that even 10 feet ahead was invisible. Temperatures minus 30, black ice everywhere. I was pulling double trailer, alone as usual, heater on, Punjabi songs playing low. Around 2:30 a.m. I became too tired, eyes burning, no motor for next 150 miles. So I stopped and a wide shoulder in deep pine forest. Everything white, everything silent. I parked, shut off the engine, closed blackout curtains, locked boot doors, even put the small chain. The truck cabin became a dark box. I made Maggie, ate, brushed my teeth, and lay in the sleeper with my phone. Plan was simple: sleep 1 hour, then drive again before the tires freeze. First 20 minutes were peaceful, only the sound of snow tapping the roof. Then I heard crunch, 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 slow footsteps on fresh snow, coming from far, but walking directly toward my truck. I froze. Who walks in this forest at 3 am in minus 30? No houses, no light, no road nearby. Footsteps came closer, closer, and stopped right near my driver door. Complete silence. My heart was beating like a drum inside my chest. Then the door handle moved slowly down, up, like someone checking very calmly if the lock would open. After that, the person walked around the front and tied the passenger door. Same thing. Handle moving gently, then stopping. I whispered prayers under my breath. Suddenly, two more sets of footsteps arrived, lighter ones. One sounded like a woman, one like a child. They began speaking in some very old language. Not English, not Spanish, not even Native American. It sounded ancient, dark, like something from an exotic films. Fast whispers, angry tones, and then soft laughing. Child laughing! My hands were shaking. When I lifted the curtain just 1 inch, I saw nothing. Only snow. No footprints, no shadow, but the voices were right outside my window. Then the child spoke in perfect English. Uncle, open, we are very cold. My blood turned to ice. How did he know I'm South Asian? The woman said, please, sir, give us little lift. Our car broke. The man only made a horrible gurgling sound. Then silence. After many minutes, I jumped to the driver's seat, removed the front curtain, started the engine, and put high beam on. They were standing 50 feet ahead. A family, the same three. The man was tall, wearing a coat from 100 years ago, half his face missing. The woman's neck was twisted, eyes totally white. The boy smiled wide and waved like saying goodbye at airport. But this lower jaw was missing and his tongue was hanging. Oh, I slammed the truck in gear, tires spun, stuck in snow. They started walking toward me slowly, like they already knew I could not escape. I pressed the accelerator with full force, chain bit into the ice, truck jumped free. I passed them fast. In the mirror, they were still standing, watching, the boy still waving. 10 miles ahead, black ice hit me. Truck skidded, jackknifed, trailers fell in ditch. I called the company. They said help was 5 kilometers back, same direction I came from. I had to walk. I took torch and knife. In the snow were footprints of man, woman, and child. Leading into the wood, I followed. No other path. After 40 minutes, I reached an old wooden house, windows broken, chimney smoking, footprints ended at the door. Inside, fire was burning, house warm, Old photos on the wall, same family photo dated 1915. A newspaper cutting said a family was murdered on Christmas Eve 1915. Bodies never found. Then I heard a child giggle behind me. The boy pointed at me and said in clear Indian accent English, "Uncle, you promised lift. Now come with us forever." I ran upstairs, locked myself in room, broke a window and jumped out. Rolled down the hill, ran through snow, somehow reached a small workshop. The mechanic knew the story. Said, every few years this ghost family appears during blizzards. If someone's opened the door, next morning the truck is found empty, engine warm, radio playing, but the driver gone. At dawn, they pulled my truck out. I showed them the old photo I had grabbed. The mechanic went pale. "Look carefully," he said. Behind the family in the dark corner stood a fourth person wearing a modern trucking jacket with my company logo. The face exactly mine. People says that shows you your own picture first. I still drive highway too, but in December, when snow falls heavy, I never stop. Even a small boy waves and says, "Uncle, please." Some lips you never return from. Stay safe on the roads, brother. Never open your door in blizzard.